Without question, this army of buses that it's coming into the park, this is about the 30th now I've seen. I think that's gonna dictate how good of a day I'm gonna have. We're finally here for the first time at Lake Compounce. For those of you that know the channel, you may know that I like constructions like that behind me, but one of the most famous in the world and one of the most highly regarded is in this park, and that is, of course, known as Boulderdash. Very looking forward to getting on that today, among other rides and attractions that they have here for a 4-hour visit from park open here at 11 o'clock till mid-afternoon before I head off to another local park or a little bit up the way in another state known as Six Flags New England. So come along, first ever visit here at Lake Compounce. Very much looking forward to it. Already love the look and feel of this park. We've obviously got a skyrocket behind us from Premier Rides and a classic wood coaster here. I just see the boomerang ahead of us, and that kind of really does it for the coasters here. There's only a handful, but of course the famous one that I already mentioned. Just like that, the shortest vlog ever, and I'm now leaving because not only is Wildcat not running today, which is actually posted on the website, but suddenly out of nowhere, Boulderdash is not available today. So literally I just paid $60 to go on a boomerang and a skyrocket. I gotta go. We are back at Lake Compounce. As you may notice, the time is not the same as when I left you, as unfortunately I did not take the news that Boulderdash was not open too well. However, after a communication, they did disclose that yes, they were working on getting Boulderdash back up and running for today with the hopes that it would, and it has. So I've literally driven all the way from Six Flags New England after doing my day there, and I'm back here at Lake Compounce to get on this major bucket list coaster. I can only cross my fingers that by the time I get up this hill, it'll actually be running. Ooh-wee, we got a ghost train. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I probably should go on it right now, but time being what it is and priorities being what they are, and Premier Skyrockets not being a high capacity ride, we're going on Phobia, Fear Coaster first.
I did no hands the whole time.
Been on a couple of these now. I pretty much know what to expect.
You want to get the back or the front row?
Welcome back. How are the ride?
Flat bars are unlocking. That is neat. Do not worry. Flat bars are locked.
Have fun. Goodbye.
Better you than us.
Hello, everybody. How we doing?
Whew. Okay,
Yeah, of course.
I lost my voice. Finally got on it. And I'm going right back to do that another round. I got exactly the seat I wanted by chance, which was the rear car non-wheel seat. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'll give a review after the next ride. It's probably gonna be good. Okay, well, this has been one of the most turbulent and excitable days I've had here. I'm leaving because the ride just broke down. I was just about to get on a second ride just in time for park close. Even might have gotten on another ride before park close, but unfortunately the ride's down. So we're not gonna go and give it a chance about whether or not it's gonna come back up. It probably won't. It had problems all day. So we're leaving Lake Compounce. I'll give you my reviews of every ride on the way out once there's less people around. Yeah, it's been one of those, I'll say that much. I would love to come back and ride this ride. Give a couple impressions about the park first of all. Super friendly staff, very reasonable. Can't really fault anything about that. I definitely enjoyed all the communications I had. It costs $100 American if you're coming here on your own like myself. No fast pass, none of that. You got 60 bucks to get in, another 30 bucks to park, 40 bucks for VIP. So yes, 90 to 100 bucks. With only 3 major coasters, it's not really a great value. With the coaster behind me that I just passed going through refurbishment for the year. Boulderdash not being open, as far as I'm concerned, this park shouldn't really be open because there's one ride that people come here for, including myself, and unfortunately when it's not running, then it's not full value. There are still people in the station hoping that it'll open again, but nah, it ain't, unfortunately. Why are you doing this to me, Boulderdash? Reviews! Okay, Zoomerang, the boomerang. The best part about that ride was the paint job, without question. And how the sun sort of reflects off of it and gives that multicolored effect. Really, really cool to look at. I think a different track color would be better off for that car, because with the blue and then that unusual color, it looks a little odd. But you know, it's exactly what you expect from a boomerang. It's pretty rough, nothing special. Not really gonna probably ride it ever again. Next you had Phobia, which was the Premier Skyrocket. And again, yet another standard ride. That was actually pretty good though, because the sight lines that you get at the park and Boulderdash, and especially at this time of the day when it's sunset, that was very nice. Probably the best highlight of the ride was just the view. But I don't know, it seemed pretty smooth and not as forceful per se as some of the other ones that I've done. So a good ride. That is it. That's Lake Compounce. Unfortunately, yes, only one ride on Boulderdash, but we got it at least, and I got it in the seat that I did want. So there is that. Don't have a front perspective to provide. I'm obviously, you know, it's been quite a day. I'm sweaty. I haven't even eaten lunch, haven't eaten dinner, and I'm going straight to another park immediately. I had a top down in this convertible, so I'm way over baked. Not that way, but yeah, it's been quite a day here at this park. When am I going to come back? I don't know. Obviously, there is a coaster credit here that if I do in the short term, I will, but the price point, I do think it is really, really expensive considering the attractions that they have available. When you think this really is kind of got the trolley park feel to it, in the sense that most of those parks cost around $39 to $45 for admission. Even a later admission would be nice. They do have a fright event, Boulderdash in the night. I do a lot of contradictions, and that might be one. So yeah, where does Boulderdash rate? That was an incredible coaster. It was everything that I actually expected it to be. I was completely blown away. I was really going through the whole course. I was just like, oh my God, oh my God. Thankfully, I didn't watch a POV of this ride before I rode it for the first time, because that was just unbelievable. It is gonna contend for number one in the wood department. I know it won't, because my number one has not been dethroned based on that ride, but who knows, maybe in the future, a couple more rides, a night ride, which is kind of crucial, that will kind of determine that. So obviously would have to come back to the park at some point, and I hope in a better condition I can. I just don't know if it's going to be anytime soon. There's too much to draw around here. Like I said briefly, Quasi's around here, and obviously Six Flags New England is just down the road. But for now, that's all. Thanks for dropping in, guys. That's Lake Compounce. Adventure, journey, and something else.